Alright, y'all, so we are jumping back in for more Abyssal Exploration. We are going back into the Abyss level. This time we're doing level 2. So let's jump in. Now, if you didn't know, basically once you kind of force close the app and go back in, basically just re-resume like that, that's kind of how that whole process is done. Once the game starts lagging like crazy, you got to do something like this. So here we go. And of course, I need my endurance buff, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, or not. Or not. I don't know what's up with that. All right. There we go. So we will go ahead and do as much as we can here. Some people seem to think it is the alts that are actually causing the freezing issue. I personally, to me, it seems more... Oh, well, we're done there. It seems to me, at least, to be more closely related to the... Here, I'm going to go ahead and auto-battle the 60-second challenge here. I seem to think it's more related to the amount of buffs. Because if you notice, it doesn't really pertain, per se, to the actual ults performed. It seems to happen every time a buff is performed. And that has more to do with the number of mobs you're beating and things like that. So, Otaro, do you mind? Let's go back to Artemis. There you go. So I am doing an auto battle here in the 60-second challenge, but it's just I feel like the auto battle is gonna be faster. There we go. Man, she is absolutely just roasting this. Look at that. Good grief. Just no reprieve. Constant ults. Another reason why I say I don't think it's ult related. I think it's actually related to the amount of buffs. Because notice it's not slowing down yet. Everything's fine. I think she can ult all day long without any repercussions. Honestly, to me, it just feels like it's more related to the amount of buffs you're receiving. Wow, look at her go. Good grief. There we go, 15 seconds left. I'm not sure if we're actually going to clear this, but we'll give it our best shot. Bam. There we go. 10 seconds left. I feel like we have to be pretty darn close to defeating this. Come on. I don't even know how many mobs there are in total. Alright, well anyway. We did a bunch of damage there, but clearly not enough. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just kind of continue on this path right here. I'm going to use her ult to... or not. That's frustrating. Alright, I'm going to go up into this room up here. Now, in fairness, we're not going to leave through here. We're just going to kind of... Oh, well. That's a wasted measure. We're just going to kind of start doubling back here. I want to know if at some point this opens up, because that looks like it should open up, but I've never figured out how to do that. So if you guys have a clue, if somebody's done that, let me know in the comments. I have never seen that little area open up right there. Go, girl. Boom. Okay, or not. Boom. There we go. So far, so good. Let's continue on here. We do have the double blackbacks here. Okay. Hey. There you go. And Goku is down. So it says the sound of rubble falling. So I'm going to check one more time. So now we are starting to shudder a little bit. Okay, not there. I really want to check these areas. I want to open up this room right here. I've never opened up that room. Actually, I take it back. I think we did once. I think we did once really early in the run. I don't know what I did to do it. So, all right. We're going back down this corridor over here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and battle the silverbacks. Get him, girl. And they're down. There's no little secrets over here, so let's go ahead and continue onward. And I could go down there. There we go. Wipe him out, girl. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And come on. I need you to go down. Alright, so this area here is not opened up either. But let's continue a little further on down. Okay, we can get these guys right here. That'll be adequate. Now we're starting to get a little bit of a lag here. And we can use our assist skill. Bam. Bam. There we go. Now, once again, this is still not open. So we're going to go down here. We've got this ant battle here, so let's just go ahead and finish him off real quick. Let me see if I can actually build up to an ult with her. There we go. And he's down. Excellent. Oh! There's more. There. Alright, sound of rubble falling. And that should be this room right here. So what I'm going to do, let's swap it to Otarl. I want to burn his ult so he doesn't accidentally activate over here. And I'm going to go ahead and auto-battle this room. So it's a 60-second challenge, and she should absolutely annihilate this. But once again, with as jittery as the game's getting, I think the AI can probably do a better job at this point than I could. Because we're going to have some lag in the controls. There's just going to be all kinds of weirdness happening. Plus, the aiming system is always kind of has been suspect, so it is what it is. 39 seconds. All right, continuing on. Go, girl. There you go. Otaro, do you mind? There we are. All right. We got technique cooldown. Excellent. Go. Come on. We're going pretty quick here. There we are. So, now that is open right there. So, check this out. If I go back here, unlock that. Go get him. Boom. But this still, there's nothing there. So we got a rare drop. We still haven't unlocked these corridors. So we're going to go around one more time and see if there's something we can do. See, this is still locked right there. As is that. Alright, best thing I can do, though, is go down here, see if there's... Oh! So there's another fight in here. There we go. we didn't clear this corridor. So we'll clear this now, and maybe this will actually open that up. Hard to tell. Alright, well, that's already a done deal. And I don't see anything in here. So let's double back now. So nothing in this room that would insinuate something special. But that's still not open, and that does feel like it should. Nothing in here. And this would be a backtrack as well. Nothing in here. At least that I'm necessarily aware of. Unless there's something hidden, which once again is a distinct possibility. Alright. Nothing's respawning in here. So let's go down. So there's this little area right here, and that is still all locked up. And I don't know what to do to unlock that. I really don't know how to unlock that. Truly unfortunate. Maybe there's an order to it, and I'm just not familiar enough with the order. I don't know. I honestly just do not know. And it bugs me. So we have a whole room right here still locked away that we can't do anything with, and I'm not sure what the build order is, what the arrangement is per se to make that happen. So only time will tell, guys. It looks like there's that room and then this little area right here that we've still got to find a way to open up, and I'm not entirely sure how we're going to make that happen. Anyway, y'all, I think that's a good place to call it, at least. That is floor number 2. We'll come back tomorrow and do floor number 3. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, all those good things. And we'll be back with more very soon. And, of course, I'm going to force close this once level 3 comes up. Just because that lag. We're going to have to reset it. But it is what it is. We'll talk about level 3 tomorrow. See you then.